Do not skip forward. Wow, it's bright out there. Dang, do not skip forward if you care about why it's taken so long to reveal this bike, and if you want some information before I show it. I'm not gonna make you wait to the end of this video. It'll probably be about halfway through. If you can please be patient, I'll explain some things. Mother of God's bright. Here's the bike, but it's covered, okay? You've seen it covered before, it's not a big deal. I've gotta get food because I haven't eaten yet today, and frick, it's bright! If only I had gotten 10% off some Heatwave visuals. I'll check that out. I'm gonna harness up into the Hootis Jeepmobile because I gotta get some food really quick. When I come back, I'm gonna show it to you, all right? But I wanna explain some things really quick. Where's my freaking key? Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay, I wish I could record while I'm driving. I can't really do it though because I drive a Manuel. Not a lot of people know I have a Manuel, but that's exactly what I drive. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to McDarrell's because, like, why wouldn't you go to McDarrell's if I use Mick all the time? Close the garage door. So long, we'll be back to reveal the bike. You guys have waited for this bike longer than any other motorcycle I've made in history, right? And there's a lot of reasons for it, and I'll explain them all, but I'll show you the bike as soon as I can. So the bike was done like 3 months ago. And that was after I waited a month to get it. And the reason I had to wait so long to get it was because I bought the bike actually at New Year's. So that's like 5 months ago I've been in possession of this motorcycle. But then, after that, it turned out there was a titling problem because the owner lived in Colorado. That's where I went to go buy the bike. But the bike was titled in Michigan, and it wasn't actually signed over to him yet. It had his dealer's name on it or something. So I waited like a month of contacting this guy and him contacting his dealer in Michigan, and luckily, despite that whole snafu, like a month or two later, I can't remember how long it was, this was a long time, I got the information back and I was able to title it, the bike was mine. So that was like already a sucky situation, but not a big deal because I wasn't planning to release the bike at that time of year. That was like still winter. But then something else happened that made me and you have to wait like a whole other 2 months, which I get to finally explain now. I've alluded to this whole crisis when I finally get to explain it. So basically, the bike was finished like 3 months ago. Like, we customized it, which will be a video next week. And then we decided, thank you. Have a good McDay. Anyway, I'm trying to drive with one hand, so wish me luck. So then, what happened was I decided I wanted to put halos on the motorcycle because that was like the cherry on top. So I contacted somebody to do this, right? And I took my headlight assembly out of my motorcycle, and then I shipped it off, and I was gonna be prepared to get it back in like a month and everything's gonna be good. Well, it turned out like a month later, this person that I sent the headlights to just stopped communicating with me, and then my headlights were gone into an endless abyss, and I couldn't get them back. I'm gonna get back to driving. I'll finish this story, okay? But I gotta get my hands on the wheel. Yeah, so I sent them off like 2 months ago. I was trying to contact this person like every other week, just wondering where the heck my stuff was, and all the while I had to explain to you guys, oh yeah, I'm waiting on a part. Very awkward, very lame situation, but now you know what's going on. It's gotten to the point now where it's been over 2 months since he said they'd be done, and over 2 months of him not contacting me at all. So, as far as I know, my property got stolen. But a whole time I was waiting and hoping I'd get them back. I never did. So what happened was I ordered a new set of headlights and rebuilt it the way it was, but it only took a lot longer and cost more money to do exactly what would have happened if I hadn't gone through the whole process in the first place. Anyway, we're past that now. This is it, no more waiting. I'm gonna show you the bike right freaking now, and I'll keep talking after you've looked at it, okay? All right, because I got a lot more to say, but I want you to see it right now. Point the camera down, I'm gonna show it to you. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, and those who have waited a really long freaking time, I present unto you a 2015 Kawasaki Ninja 650 ABS. Ever since I posted that video of the exhaust, a lot of you guys have guessed what it is. Here it is. This is, as I said, a Ninja 650. A lot of you guys know I've wanted one for a long time. I used to own one, and I wanted to get another one. So while I'm going around this bike, I'm gonna tell you about some of the mods. This is almost completely customized. In fact, I've said before, this is customized more than any other bike I've ever owned. There'll be a video coming out next week showing you the work we did like 3 months ago, because we did most of the mods in one day. But it has a custom tune, sprockets, steel healer, all that like mechanical stuff besides just cosmetic. We did a lot of stuff. And I've been driving this bike for like 2 weeks now. Yeah, about 2 weeks. I love it. It's my favorite bike. And that's saying a lot because I've owned like much better bikes. Like my R6 was great. Everyone loved that bike. I love that bike. But like This is so good, and it's so good that it's my second time buying one, basically. It's a newer version of the 650, but it's so good. I bought it twice, and unlike every other bike I've ever had that I eventually sold and traded for, I want to keep this one forever. So get used to it, because I'm not planning to get rid of it. I did not want to reveal the bike this way. This is like a diet reveal. I still really want to shoot a very nice video for you guys, but because it's gonna be a long time until I get the equipment and technology and time to do it, and you've already waited way too long for this bike to come out, I'm not gonna wait that long, and I'm showing it to you now. And I'm gonna start Moto Monday up again because it's already much later than I wanted it to be. I can't shoot a brand new intro and outro for Moto Monday and finally Friday. So you're just gonna see the original intros and outros of the R6 because the videos and stuff just aren't ready yet. But you know what? You've all waited way too long, and I need to show this bike to you guys right now. All that being said, Moto Monday and finally Friday are coming back in full ass force. What? That being said, Moto Monday is coming back in full force. Same with Finally Friday. It's just that the intros and outros are still going to show the R6, and it's going to be that way for probably a couple more months until I'm able to go record a reveal of this. So this is just a reveal so you guys know what the bike is, and so I keep making videos. I am planning to still make a nice, pretty reveal like I did with the R6 because I think those are so neat, and this bike I think deserves it. But you know, you didn't want to wait any longer. I didn't want to wait any longer, so here we are. Now, not every mod on this bike is going to be in the video that comes out next week because I did some stuff to the bike afterwards, which I want to show to you now. For example, there's a Go Mote. I can't move the camera around there, it won't fit, but there's a GoPro Mote here on the handlebars, which I think is super swagalicious. It's delightful. That way I can actually see what I'm recording as I'm recording. Something else that we did, I pointed out to the sprocket and gear change. I think I went up 2 teeth in the back and 1 in the front, or down 1 in the front, 2 up in the back. This tail cover took a long time to get, and I had it custom painted, but I've always wanted one for the 650, so now I got it. And when I put the Instagram post up showing you guys the exhaust, that was before I changed the pegs, so I can fit back here. So I have these delightful pegs, and the pegs are what gave it away when you guys were guessing what the bike was. So if I had changed those pegs first in the video that showed this exhaust, you wouldn't have known. But now I'm gonna turn the bike on so you can listen to it because I love the way it sounds. I don't know why I didn't bring this outside in the first place. I keep it right there because that's my spot in the garage, so it fits right there perfectly in that tiny section. But anyway, out here where you can see it better. So something else I need to tell you is that the next episode of Moto Monday is supposed to come out in 2 more weeks. So next week is going to be the mod video of this, and then 2 weeks after that, the first episode of Moto Monday, and then Moto Monday's back. But this Friday, Finally Friday starts on this thing, so no more borrowing bikes for Finally Friday. That being said, I love borrowing bikes. I don't have a bike I want to borrow. Speaking of borrowing, someone's gonna let me try their Nissan 370Z tomorrow, and I'm really excited about that. That's kind of off topic. The rest of this video is just me talking. So if you don't care about me, you only care about the bike, you're done. You can go home. But if you do care, like I care, I want to say again, thank you guys for being so patient this whole time. This whole situation sucked. Nobody won. We all lost time. I lost money because I had to pay for OEM headlights like the ones I just get. Anyway, we're past that now because it's all out from here. There's no more problems. I have so much to look forward to. Hopefully you guys have a lot to look forward to too. There's a secret still, and I know you probably freaking hate me for freaking giving you secrets, but I have stuff I'm planning. Some stuff isn't a secret, like this Jeep. There's a big thing happening with it this summer that is happening soon. I want this video to be about this bike, but there's just so much happening, and I know there's some updates in this video, but it's mostly about this bike. We're back, we're going again. If you want more updates, please follow me on Twitter. I announce my mini meets there, so when I travel across the country and I stop places and I meet with groups of fans like you guys, that's where I usually post that. I'm on Instagram a lot. It's a good place to get in contact with me and look at pictures. And if you're not a subscriber, if you're just here on YouTube looking at motorcycle videos, and hi, I'm all driven. I'm on the internet. Maybe check out my videos, the Moto Monday specifically, and see what I'm all about. Hopefully you'll stick around. That is all the things I have to tell you today, because the rest of the things I have to tell you are still secrets. So prepare to get mad at me again as I make you wait, but at least you got one big one today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting me, waiting for this whole time. I will see you later. Bye.